Hello and welcome to the Knitty Kitties channel. I'm Any Art Nettie. Today I'm showing you the 80-piece set of acrylic paints by a brand called Magicfly. I was originally looking for the Arteza set of acrylic paints on Amazon, but they were not in stock. But these appeared to be very similar, so I decided to try them out. I'm not sponsored or affiliated by Magicfly, Arteza or Amazon. I'm just wanting to let everyone know what I think of these particular paints. So I wanted to swatch them out first. As you can see, I'm just prepping now in the video to do that, as the colours on the tube usually differ from the actual paint, and it's always good to do this with your art supplies anyway, so you get a good idea for how they work and what they look like. The tubes are a good generous size, and it also includes neons, metallics and 2 tubes of acrylic medium, so in fact there are 78 colours. I am not entirely sure what the acrylic mediums are intended for in this set, but as there is no instructions, I presumed it is to make them dry slower, as acrylic paint does dry fast, or they were maybe to thin the paint, but the paint in this set is already thin, so I've left them alone for now. Should anyone be interested in knowing more about them, I can let you know my opinion on them as soon as I know. I usually share stuff like this on my Any Art Nettie Facebook page. I will leave a link to that in the description below. Or if anyone has tried them and is familiar with them, please do comment below. I am always interested in hearing people's opinions on the brands I am demonstrating. So, in this swatch, I am just doing one layer with each colour. The glitter are basically clear with a fair amount of glitter in each brush stroke. You'll need a few more coats if you want better coverage. It depends on what you are creating, really. But I found this to be the case with all the other colours in this set. There is a symbol guide on the box about light fastness and how transparent the paints are. The most opaque ones were the yellows. They were the most buttery and smooth in the set, and the only ones that were, really. But it is just a case of being patient and applying more than one coat for your projects. I was going to recommend these more for people who were into model making or model painting, should I say, such as say Warhammer 40k. But after trying to paint end scale figures, we ended up using Posca paint pens instead, sadly. I don't think I would recommend them for painting on canvas. I have tried to paint a cat portrait on canvas at the end of the video, which didn't turn out great. The texture of the paint is not buttery enough, but this is just my personal opinion. If you like me and you prefer the paint to be buttery smooth, I'm sure you'll know my intentions. I also prefer to mix my own colours, and as there is an extremely generous amount of colours in the set, and I prefer not to use the colours straight out of the tube. To be fair, they were a very affordable set for under £40. Bear in mind, for this price you'll never find artist quality acrylic paint with 78 colours this cheap. I don't think I would recommend them for most adult artists. They may be better targeted at a younger budding artist. This is because I would probably recommend something like Liquitex or the Arteza, as they are a much better texture for a beginner adult artist to start off on. This is just my own personal opinion, some may disagree, but there are lots of amazingly talented artists on this platform who have way more experience than me. One I'd highly recommend is Chloe Rose Art, as she works in a lot of acrylics. So I will link you to her channel at the end of the video. And if you do go and check her out, do tell her I said hello. She's very inspirational, very skilled artist, and her Disney art is exceptional. I've tried to find a link to this product, but at the time of editing this video, the paint set is currently unavailable. So, in the description below, I have provided a link to the brand's Facebook page. This will hopefully update when they are back in stock. So, overall, I recommend this to the very young artists out there who would love this set. 78 colours would be amazing to receive as a gift. If anyone has used this paint and would like to show me your creations and you've had a better experience of it, please do tag me on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll provide all the links to these below. I'm always very keen to see people's creations, so feel free to tag me anyway. So we've gone on to the more kind of colours now, which aren't the metallics and stuff like that, and they're a lot better. I just think that the metallic and the glitter are not really needed in it, if I'm honest, but I suppose, yeah, again, I'd say for a younger person. So it had to go, because there's so many colours, it had to go over 2 pages. So I finished the first page there, and we can go on to the second one now. Oh, what I did actually was I swatched a few of the colours out on black paper just to see what they'd look like. So I just got a few of them, and mostly the neons. I'm not sure if I did a glitter, but we'll have a look. And to be fair, they didn't look great. But it was definitely worth a go to see what they were like. It's almost like a glue texture. It's gone like the bluey, like when you put glue on. The blues come out quite nice, but it'd take about 2 or 3 layers to make it look better, really. And there's the pearly white, almost like a metallic white colour, which it does improve it on the black paper actually. It brings out the pearly metallic colour of it. So I've just wrote on them now in a white gel pen, so you can see what those colours are. Here's part 2 of the swatches. I shall leave you with some music so you can watch the rest of the swatching, and I hope it's helpful and enjoyable. But before I leave and sign off talking, if you found this helpful at all, please do like it and share it with your art and crafting friends. Please do subscribe if you like our content, and click the bell notification so you'll be notified of all our future videos. And thanks for watching, and bye for now. And also PS, just after this swatch as well, you'll see me paint that terrible cat, but I hope you enjoy it. Bye for now.